Hey, what's up? And how's it going, YouTubers? It is me. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, check it out. Just got me some new headphones. And why I did was because these ones, well, I'm just planning ahead, just in case when these pop or go out, that I will have spare. Yeah, I know. I'm so. Oh, but you see, now this is one of the moments though that I'm actually talking about. On my oh, so turns out this one is supposed to be the left. That does not really make any sense. Yeah. Oh, I guess it does. I'm sorry, I'm just so happy. I don't know why I'm doing I'm just gonna take out the charger. So yeah, okay, getting back down to business. Okay. So where was I? On the store. Oh yeah, so here's what happened. When okay, so we were at the bus stop, right? Okay, and then, okay, yeah, and, the kid, he shoved me into the pole, right? And, then, well, I had my back against it, and so when so I moved up, to hit him again, or actually no, to hit him, and, I hit him in his stomach. He grabbed me and he threw me into a thorn bush. Then that's about when the bus came. Nobody really said anything, but they were like, "Oh, Carlos, you have, a bloody nose." And at that point, I already knew. But I also had thorns. So then, so then on the way to the bus, I was, like, angry. And, I was just trying to play cool. But as you can tell, with me, that doesn't really work. Hold on. Let me just bring down the a little bit. So yeah, and so then the teachers were asking me, what happened? What happened? Well, I was actually trying to avoid everyone though, and I was hanging outside like the orchestra room door, waiting for the orchestra teacher. And then so then by the time that the teacher finally finally a teacher said, "Come on, Carlos, let's get you all cleaned up." I was like, no, I'm good. No, really, I'm good. But she did it anyways. So then, after I got like all cleaned up and all, that's when I saw the bullies. One of them was like, "Hey, faggot." The others were like, "Hey, moron." And I was just about to break down too. I honestly was. It's so then I was like, just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. But then one of them picked me up and he was like, "Oh, wouldn't you just like that for us to leave you alone? Well, here, let me help you." So then he shoved me into a trash can. And then I mean, it was actually a pretty big trash can too. It was it was basically like basically you could like fit 3 of me in there and still be able to put the lid on good. And so then I'm like trying to get out, you know. And so by the time I'm almost out, the trash can the trash can tips over, and the trash and garbage and all that covered me too, and I got humiliated pretty badly. Then after about like a few months or so, though, then someone broke into my locker again, but this time my locker was downstairs. And they did the same thing that happened and they did the same thing that happened in 6th grade. And so then, I was seriously getting sick of it. I mean, I honestly was. Towards like almost like the end of the year though, I mean, and I literally though wasn't able to make any friends. But the friends that I thought I made though, they all turned on me. Like at one point, I mean, they're like all like friendly, and they really care, or at least pretend. Hold on, let me just go and close my door. If it's not already closed. Oh, no, it is closed. So then, yeah. So then, and I mean, they actually pretended to care. And that's when I actually found out that, I mean, I honestly cannot really make any friends. Nobody really likes me. That's when I actually found out that truth. But, I mean, I still kept on going. I turned to my friend Caitlin, though, for some support, but even that didn't really help much. And so, I was basically like alone. I turned to my parents. Didn't really help much either. But then my friend Caitlin, she asked me to go to a dance with her. But she asked me through voicemail. And all I'm thinking is, wait, does she really want me to go? So then I call her back and I tell her, yeah, sure, I'll go to the dance with you. She sounded pretty excited. So then, like at the time though, but though I knew I had to wait though for the dance, and I honestly did. I was honestly just sick of just sick of the school. I mean, it got so fucking bad. And though, but but then things really escalated though. In art class, this kid, he was also an 8th grader. He had out, he was actually in my grade, but he had out box cutters, right? And I'm just trying to, be part of the group, just work with the group, just to help out. Guys, that's what I do, I like to help out. But, what he did though, he was cutting up boxes too, for this art project. But what he did though, was he took the box cutter, he put it up to my neck, and he said that if I didn't shut up, that he was gonna kill me. And then if I just didn't leave, and if I didn't stop bothering anyone, that he was gonna kill me, dude. So then I told the teacher, had him sit out the class. But when we left the class though, it was horrible. He grabbed me and he shoved me into the class. I cracked the glass. The glass like nearly broke though, with all that force. I fell to the ground. I'm just trying. Just trying to figure out what's going on. He comes at me again. I get up, I go into a ball, and then he's just beating on me, just telling me to die, 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 die. But the teacher stopped him though. And then some of the kids though, they had a piece of tape. And I didn't even know this, and then they stuck it to my back and it said kick me. And first I was wondering, why is everyone kicking me? What did I do? Is it because I'm different? But then the teacher brought it up to me though, saying that saying that there was something that said kick me. I was like, what? What? She took it off. Okay, so now we're at the end of the year. So what happened was, okay, and I got really tired of this. By this point, I was seriously about to kill one of them. I had the keys in my knuckle, like this, ready to fight. I adapted to it. And if they were to mess with me, I was gonna just keep on punching them, until I did not feel anything anymore. And I almost did. I actually almost did. The guy that constantly bullied me, he thought of shoving me into my locker, like usual. What I do though? I take the key. I shove it into his arm. And I shove him into the plaster wall that's separating the construction zone. I break the wall with him. With the key still in his arm, he lands on one of the workers' toolboxes. I take the key out, and I said, This is for all of the pain you caused. Everyone is just looking at me like I was some kind of psycho. And I was like, what the are you looking at? Get the out of my sight. And there was actually a pool of blood that was starting to form. So I took the key, wiped it off, put it into my pocket, grabbed my stuff, and walked off. And that's how I ended that year. So then, over the summer, then, I found out that we were going to be moving here, South Carolina. I was like, thank the Lord. Because I honestly did not want to go back to that school. I knew that that guy was going to be coming after me again. So then, by the time we got here, school was starting up. I was honestly like very scared. 'Cause, I mean, I was thought that, oh God, it's gonna just be like Waller. But it turned out it didn't. I actually ended up making some friends, and I got really surprised too. I mean, it was actually really awesome. And, I actually got to be able to learn stuff. And though I was still adapted, though, to the old school, I mean, I was starting to get how it was here. And I actually started becoming more happy. So then I started hanging out more with more people. I wasn't... You guys hear that too, don't you? So, yeah, and... but I'm not getting bullied as much, though. But, I mean, I'm still getting bullied. And I mean, that's the sad factor. That's why I'm doing this campaign. To stop the bullying. And if you have a story, just send it to me, okay? Just tell me through the comments or whatever. I want to see what your experience was like. And together with your help, we can stop this. We can. I believe in all of you. Well, thanks for taking your guys' time to watch both videos. I really appreciate it. Thanks, guys. I actually feel really happy now to get that off my chest. I mean, honestly, before YouTube, though, I honestly was just a sad little boy. And, I had a talent, I had voice that I just wanted to get out there. I honestly did. I honestly just wanted to just shout out to the world. Just let them know that I'm at least here. If you're a victim of bullying, don't worry, I know what you're going through. Just hang in there, stay strong, and we'll get through this together. Okay? Now, one last song for you guys. Okay? He's known as the Iron That's actually pretty. The hero Santa from the rain of terror. Stay awesome, guys. I love you all, especially the girls. I'm sorry. Okay, stay awesome, guys. Again, love you all. Leave a like if you did. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Right here if you're on computer, or down there if you're on iPod or whatever. Okay. Also, leave a comment down below, or hit this like if you don't. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me. Actually, it does. But so I mean, just leave a comment though. Down there. Just tell me what your experience was like. Okay. I mean, don't worry. I'm listening. Yeah, I really care. Later, guys. See you tomorrow. Or probably next video. Keep the pizzas running! Yeah!